Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome. I'm Winnie Padaki, and I give you travel and lifestyle content with vlogs, lots of vlogs. If you're a returning subscriber, you're an OG, welcome. So as you guys know, I've been documenting my Japa diaries. On this video, I'm going to be telling you all about my Japa tales, all about my Canadian visa and how I obtained it. But for this section and this particular video, I will be telling you my timelines, giving you my timelines and all the documents I used for my biometrics and for my visa application. Without much further ado, let's get into the video. I actually wrote down the dates and everything. First thing first, from the very beginning, starting from my agent, I initiated payments of 50,000 naira for consultation to my agent. This was as of 28th September 2021, and on that same date I paid the sum of 287,500 naira for admission processing. I submitted documents for my school admission application to the agent/school on the 30th of September 2021. My application was accepted 30th of September 2021 by 7:57 p.m. This was the same day that I submitted. So I got same day admission letter. Like, I applied the same day and received admission the same day. I was assigned a student application web advisor for Fanshawe. I was given Fanshawe username and password on the 4th of October 2021. I received receipts for my college payments of $100 on the 5th of October 2021. I didn't directly pay to the school. I just paid everything: admission processing, admission fee to my agents. This all included into 287,000 naira that I paid to my agent for admission processing. I also initiated first semester tuition payments for Fanshawe through Flywire of the amount 7,134 United States dollars. USD. So I paid $7,000, approximately 7,134 US dollars to my school through Flywire. This is initiating payments. I haven't made the payments yet. And this was October 21st, 2021. That was the day I went to the bank to make the payments. After initiating the payments, I would use the information given to me to go to the bank and make the payments. When I got back from the bank after paying the fees, I had to extend my deadline because I was given a deadline of 27th of October and this was 21st. There's no way the payments would be made within 7 days, because that's what they told me at the bank, that it would take at least a week or two. So I had to inform Flywire that the payments would be delayed, and if there was opportunity or chance or possibility for them to extend the payment deadline. And on the 22nd of October 2021, I got the confirmation that they have successfully extended the deadline for my payment. So it was extended from October 27th to November 10th as deadline. October 27, 2021, Flywire sent me a mail that they had received my payment of 7,134 US dollars, which is equivalent to 8,642 Canadian dollars 86 cents. October 28th, the next day, Flywire sent my payments to my school, Fanshawe College. November 3rd, I made the payment of 800 US dollars to my agent for visa processing. I know, a lot. Imagine paying $800 for visa processing and then coming online to hear you can do it for free. But to be honest, I really do not regret. Not because the money did not come from my pockets, but because everything went swiftly. The agents, they were very empathetic. They were following up. They ensured that all my documents were uploaded, the correct documents, and they ensured, followed back to back. They went through the stress for me that my visa came out. So I don't regret. And like I said in my previous video, the agent I used was Elion Edu. After paying for that, we started the whole visa processing. On November 15th, I went for my police character certificate. I applied for my police character certificate and I paid the sum of 25,000 naira. Remember, this is 2021. Now I heard it's shot up to 50,000 naira or 55,000 naira. Wow. At the time I paid the 25,000 naira, I have people saying some paid 15,000 naira, some paid 18, and some paid 20, but I paid 25,000 naira because I did it in the comfort of my home, not home, in the office. So it was sent to Lagos, and then it was sent back to me, like the certificate, the police character certificate was sent to me a week after. I'm not really certain about the date, but it was a week. It took approximately 1 week for it to get back from Lagos because I'm currently in Abuja. During this process, I was filling the visa form. I can't access my portal, right? Everything is handled by my agent. So I filled all the application forms that were on the visa portal that I didn't have access to. So she sent it to me as an IMEI form, and I filled everything correctly. The ones I didn't understand, she assisted me. March 9th, 2022, I successfully submitted all my visa documents. Two things made this thing take time: proof of funds and bank statements. I kept sending my bank statements, the bank statements that we usually use. I had no idea there's a different type of bank statement for Canadian visa. That is my bank statement. So I had to start disturbing my sponsor's bank. Okay, I need my bank statements, not bank statements, my bank statements. That it's named my bank statement. So that was what delayed, and proof of funds. I don't understand Canadian government. I don't know, maybe they feel people just have 20 million lying in their accounts, when the dollar depreciates like what, I don't know, in Nigeria, appreciates stupendously in Nigeria, people don't really save such amounts like that because you're just unintentionally spending your money. But that was also what took time for me. After all that, I applied for my medicals and my biometrics. I didn't pay for biometrics because everything was already in the visa fee and all that. So my agent sent me my biometrics dates, which was 21st of March 2022. That was when I went for my biometrics. They had successfully and finished doing a background check on me. That was March 21st, 2022. On the 30th of March 2022, I went for my upfront medicals. I'd already booked ahead. So I went for my upfront medicals in Abuja here. I have a video. If you haven't watched it, you can check out the video, what to expect and the whole process. I also have a video of my biometrics. You can check it out here. I've documented everything. After going for my upfront medicals on 30th of March, on the 4th of April 2022, that's when they sent me a mail that I had passed my medicals. So I successfully passed my medicals and they uploaded it to my portal. So with all this delay, there's no way I could meet up for my school that was starting in March. This was April 16th. I had to defer because my school had already sent emails, if you're not going to be able to make it this semester, you have to defer or you have to inform the school to avoid getting your program cancelled and there'll be no refund. So I had to inform them that my visa is not yet out and I would like to defer to September. However, this was like a back and forth chat with my school and my agent that there's no space, there's no slots for September intake. However, they put me on January intake, but I was still on waitlist for September. So if there was any chance anybody was unable to meet up with payments for September, then I would automatically take the person's spot. But there's a queue. I was queue number 22. When I kept calling, I was like, what's up? I've not heard. Am I going September? They were like, you're queue number 22, relax. Was it 22 or 16? I can't really remember. But yeah, that was how I deferred to January 2023. This deferral happened April 18th, but they sent the message April 26th, yes, that there was no space for September, but they've put me in January and I'll be on wait list for September. At the end of the day, I didn't get September. So after that, I received a new unconditional letter April 30th for January. So during this whole waiting process, I wouldn't lie, I was going through a lot of bullshit. I was near depressed, if not depressed. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get a job. I couldn't start a business. I just felt stagnant, being a dependent on my parents. I was just there. And then May 31st, that was when I had my passport request. My PPR dropped. You guys, I cannot even explain the excitement I had that day. God, you can see the chronicle of a Japarist. When I received my passport request on the 31st of May, June 2nd was when I submitted my passport through DHL, and I paid 4,500 for career service that is going and coming, same 4,500. So approximately 9,000 was what I paid. It wasn't even up to 10,000 from Abuja. So I went to DHL, I submitted my passport and my biometrics. If you watched my biometric video, you see there's a part where they instructed me to submit this biometric receipt along with my passport. So that was everything I submitted, and I DHL did to the visa office, and then they sent it back to me on the 8th of June. Yes, they sent it to me on the 8th of June. So it basically took 6-7 days, a week. So on the 8th of June was when I received my visa stamped. Sorry, I received my passport stamped with my visa, and I was jumping. Oh God, when I saw the visa, this is not the first time I'm seeing visa on my passport, but this is the first time I'm going through the stress of visa. Even though I didn't do IELTS, the stress was there because I was writing letters upon letters, SOP, my agent to review it and say, no, we do this, we do that, edit this, edit that. I'm like, God. When I finally finished my SOP and I sent to her, she was like, I should go through it in case there's anything I want to add. I was like, see, I don't want to add anything. I'm even tired of my own application. There's nothing. I told her, I don't want to add anything. Please just send it like that. At that point, I didn't even care again. I was like, I'm tired of writing SOP. Although she gave me like a guideline to follow, so it made it easier. I didn't just wake up from start and start writing my SOP. So I also have the video. If you haven't watched my SOP video, you should watch it on this, or I don't know, I'm just going to put it on the screen. So yeah, you can watch it. I read out my SOP in case you need a guideline as well. I booked for my flights. I don't remember. I shall know I booked my flights for December 14th. I can't be traveling on my birthday because initially I wanted to celebrate my birthday with my family members and in Canada. I was like, see, I've been celebrating 24 years with them. 1 year won't hurt. I put my travel date on the 14th, so I'm going to arrive on the 15th on my birthday. So it's like new age, new location, new weather, period. I'm sorry, I just had to flex on that. So I'm landing on my birthday. I'm going to be +1, but I'm not going to upload this video before then. You're probably going to be watching these videos January because I'm going to be posting them small. I'm not going to post them till I'm successfully in Canada. Because imagine, see, I already have a broken leg. Okay, not a broken leg, a sprained ankle. Like, this is obviously village people, so I'm not posting any video, nothing. Already in November 2nd, and I haven't even started shopping. I've not gotten anything. I don't have my winter boots, I don't have my winter jackets, I don't have, but God is in control. Hopefully I'm going to put everything, like me shopping and what's in my bag for you guys to watch. Just in case I do, I'll probably put it on the screen. So yeah, that's all for my timeline. So these are the documents I used for my admission, to obtain admission. I'm just going to go through them because I'll have a detailed video of the documents I used. Transcripts, degree certificates, WAEC certificates, statements of intent, recommendation letter from my place of work, resume/CV, international passport. I needed my resume because I was going for a business course, international business management. Documents I used for my visa: unconditional admission letter, then international passport data page, digital photo. It's like a passport, but for Canada they have their own dimension and specification. Then I used my sponsorship letter. I got a sponsorship letter from my dad, passport data page of my sponsor, then co-sponsor letter. I also had the data page of passports of my co-sponsor. I had employment letter of sponsor, introduction letter from workplace of sponsors. I also used landed properties, everything. Leave no one behind. Use everything. Let them know you have money before they come and tell me I'm not satisfied, you have enough funds to sponsor yourself. I have more than enough, please. And then CAC, that CAC certificate of business mentioned in my SOP, like my sponsor's business that I stated that he runs, he's the CEO, he's the owner. I put all the CA certificates. Then I also use statement of purpose. I also use my bank statement of my co-sponsor. Like I said, my bank statements, not bank statement. So like I joined their finances together. So it was like more than enough for me. Then my dad's pension statement of account of my sponsor. Since I was using my bank statement for my co-sponsor, I used pension account statements for my sponsor. I also used the police character certificate and letter of consent from my mom. I also submitted a photograph of my family, consisted of me, my mom, my dad, and my little brother. I also uploaded my NYSC certificates. I uploaded my birth certificates. I also uploaded, can you guys stop? I also uploaded my UK visa page to show travel history, whether it's expired or not. Obviously, it's expired since 2015. I've just traveled to only UK internationally and Ghana, probably. I don't think Ghana counts. And I was given my visa. I knew someone that traveled to like 5, 7, 10 countries and they still denied visas. I also used my sponsor's driver's license. So I had sponsorship letter from my dad, co-sponsorship letter from my co-sponsor, and consent letter from my mom. So I hope you guys found this video useful, because we've come to the end of this video. Do well to check out my videos under my Japa diaries, because I'm documenting everything. So any video you find useful and any video you find interesting, intriguing, feel free to check it out, leave a comment and give it a thumbs up, and I will be thanking you wherever I am. So toodles, mwah. See you in my next video. Bye. Please tell me this phone was recording. I'm just dying. I'm just dying. Ah, thank God.